what's going on? Happy Friday, and we are just doing a quick roasted chicken. Guys, you can see how I'm gonna do this roasted whole chicken. I'm a spatchcock it. I think I'm saying it right, because y'all know I'll be messing things up. But then I'm gonna split the back and lay her flat. But we're gonna lay her on some veggies, some onions, some carrots, and some potatoes. We're gonna season her. We're gonna spread her eagled. Okay, and then whatever other side you decide to cook with that, you remember, your kitchen your way, my kitchen my way. With that being said, hit that intro. Okay, guys, we're gonna cut the chicken. Grab your favorite kitchen shears, and we're gonna cut right down the spine, right here, right down this backbone. We're gonna cut that out so that we can lay the chicken down flat. So we can lay the chicken down flat. Now, I don't have the best kitchen shears right now. I got these from Dollar Store. I think I'm doing it the wrong way. Let me just go ahead and flip her around to the other side, because I am not having no luck at this end. So we're just going to flip her around to the other side, and it's still going to stay on that backbone. And this way it's much easier. It's just cutting through where it's supposed to cut through. And if I had some better shears, it would cut even better. But yeah, I'm using what I got, but it is getting the job done with a little bit of force and pulling. So while I'm cutting, I'm also pulling apart as I cut. Now let me just go to the other side, and on that same line, that backbone right there, we're gonna go ahead and cut again. Like I said, don't have the best kitchen shears, so I'm just trying to pull as I cut, so that I could get this up out of here. And guys, remember, everything you could use. Like once I get this out, I could take this along with all the little gizzards and everything that came in a little bag of this chicken. I'm flipping her back over because I'm trying to get this part kind of tough. But I'm still staying right there on that line, right there on the side of that backbone. You go season this and boil it and make you a good chicken stock, and let it cool off, and just store it away in the freezer. And anytime you need to use some chicken stock or chicken broth, whatever, you'll have it. Nothing like your own. And if you don't know how to do that, just take that piece that I'm taking out of here, and you guys get you some carrots, some celery, some onions, and seasoning, and boil that thing with all those flavors, and just let it boil to its tender, and you'll get you some good broth. And so I'm still trying to cut it. This part was kind of hard. And again, I apologize that I know the voice was messed up. My voice was no sound, and there it is. Just like that. There she go. So at this point, what I'm about to do is that I'm about to split her open, because I really want to break her back down, her shoulder part down. So I'm going to flip it over, and you guys not going to be able to hear it, but I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to apply pressure right there at the top of the breast. And when I do that, it's going to crack it even more so that it can lay down flatter. Unfortunately, you couldn't hear it, and then I'm just going to take my hands and just do the same thing as well. And then do it one more time, and she's good to go. She's just the way I want her. So what we're going to do now, I'm just going to wash her off again, because I already cleaned her. But we're going to do it one more time. We're going to clean her up, put her back on here so that we can season. Okay, guys, I got my carrots on here. They've been washed and cleaned. And these are baby carrots I put on here. You can use regular carrots and slice them up. But them carrots be hurting. They hurt, so they too hard. Now, I got my potatoes. The little these bag of potatoes like this. These little potatoes. I cut them in half. And I put these right here. And now, I got one sweet onion. Let me turn this wood off. Sorry. I got one sweet onion that I'm putting on here. And these are veggies. Again, How much onion you want is up to you. I just did a half an onion. I do want the flavor up inside the chicken. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab me some oil. Some vegetable oil or some olive oil or avocado oil, which I had nothing. I had some veggie oil. I'm going to drizzle. Got my oven on 400. I'll drizzle this with some veggie oil. And I'm going in with my little seasoning. It's the same seasoning. Yeah. I'm going to use on my chicken. And just going to take my hands and I'm going to do just like that. Oven on 400. And you can add, ooh, I lost a carrot and she don't stay long. I'm coming by you. I lost an onion. Hey, I'm losing people. But no. Okay, so that's nice and seasoned, right? So, you want to see, I want to take my gloves off. All my carrots have a little hint of some type of seasoning. So, you might know I sell my sweet potato pie mix. Grandma Jack's sweet potato pie mix. So, I'm going to take some of that. Not a whole lot. But guess what? The carrots. About 2 tablespoons. Okay? And I ain't putting no more gloves on, so I'm going to go in with my hand. And I'm going to mix that up in there. Okay? You never knew I sell sweet potato pie mix. Hit me up at SoulfulT45@gmail.com. And I can tell you how to get your sweet potato pie mix. It's just not for sweet potato pie. Okay? And that's going to cook up so good. It's going to be like a glaze. Okay. Now we're going over our whole chicken that I cleaned, picked, and all good things. Okay. I'm going to go and skin down first on top of everything. Because I'm going to season. And I didn't put no oil on her just because she's already wet. You know what I'm saying? So this season only being used on this poultry. Not even, okay? Now, and that's the inside. We'll make sure it's seasoned up really well. Then we're gonna flip her over. Lay her out flat, just like that. Take the same seasoning. Ain't been using nothing else. Somebody come, oh, you going there with your hand? Yep. This is just for this. $400 in the oven. Just like that, y'all. There he is. This is a 1-pack serving. Again, choose your size. 400 in the oven for 2 hours. I'm about to put a little foil on top of it for like an hour. And then come drain the juices off to make some gravy to have on the side. And then leave the foil off. Alright, see you guys in an hour.
Her black phone works. That's what I said.
Yeah, look at that chicken. Potatoes is done. Look at that. It smells so good. So now, I'm gonna dump some of the juices off. I'm gonna leave the foil off so that it can crisp up. Because it's been cooking for an hour, 15 minutes. And so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get some unsalted butter. Please pause. He had that one little catch today, 30 days like that. Alright guys, back in the oven. Put it back in the oven for an hour. And let it do what it do. We need to let it crisp up. Ooh, it smells so good up in this camp. Alright. Okay, guys. This chicken is done. I'm just basting it. Let me give me a turkey basin. But she is done. And again, like I said, your kitchen your way, my kitchen mine. Whatever you want to like. You know, have your side dish. It's up to you. But she hot. I'm going with the carrots, potatoes, and onions. As my son's like, what's the side? I said, carrots, potatoes, and onions. Oh, man. Let's just see. It's nice and hot. Let's try to cut it. This is what I like right here. Look how tender and juicy that is. Y'all look at that meat. Y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified until my next video, guys. Go check out my SoulfulT vlogs. Go check out my life journey. Go check out my son Michael, the cookie guy. He's doing vlogs now. Alright guys, love you.